So you're single and you don't want to be. But what if I told you that being single presents you with the best opportunity of your life? So what is this opportunity, you might be asking? Hi, I'm Tracey Wynter, the creator of Finally Find the One and the founder of Conscious Love and Relationships. Stick with me and I will tell you how this opportunity will change your life. Single and we don't want to be single, we tend to look at being single as not the most ideal space or place to be in. We can see it really negatively. You know, the things like, all the good ones are taken, there's no one left out there, what is wrong with me, all those normal types of things. Then on the other flip side, there are those people that go, oh my God, being single is amazing. I get to do things like whenever and with whoever I want. I don't have to tell people where I am. I don't have to have responsibility for anyone. Some people can tend to talk a lot about the positives of being single in that way. But I actually think when you're talking like that, it's coming from a place of being a little bit resentful. Obviously, things haven't gone too well in past relationships. That's why you're feeling so much freedom being single again. But that's not the type of positivity that I'm talking about right now. What I'm going to be talking about today is what most people don't think of doing and don't realize it is such an opportunity while you are still single. And this is why. Because when you're single, you have actually got the time and the energy to devote to properly getting ready for love. Now you're probably saying, oh my God, Tracey, I am so ready for love. That's why I'm listening to you right now. Of course I'm ready. I always thought that too, but I wasn't really ready. There are things that you can actually do to help you find someone quicker than what you would if you didn't get ready for love. It can also help you to really determine if the people that you're dating or that you're starting a relationship is actually a person that you can spend the rest of your life with or not. So if you do these things, then it's going to set you up for a relationship that lasts the time, like lasts the distance, and is a really good one. So I kind of think if you're single and you've got the time, why not do this? This is actually the best opportunity of your life. So grab it and do it. And you're probably thinking, what are some of the things that I can do to get ready for love, to take up this opportunity? Well, one of the things that you can do, and this is the biggest thing that holds us back from finding love, is our beliefs. All our negative beliefs and stuff that we've got running in our head about love, about relationships, about men, about women, every single thing in there that we're actually not that aware of right now. Otherwise, if we were aware of it, it wouldn't hold us back, but it does. So it would be wise for you to use this time and energy to delve into that stuff. Delve into that crap that is holding you back from finding love. That's the first thing that you should do. The second thing is to sit back and have a good look at where you want your life to be. What does your future life look like? What does your future relationship look like? Also have a look at what are your values? What's really important to you? And it's important to do that. It's important with values because you don't want to be with someone who's in opposition to those values. Otherwise, there's always going to be problems in the relationship. And if someone doesn't have a similar life vision to you, then that is something that is also going to create problems later on down the track. So it's very important to get clear on those things. And the other one thing I want to talk to you about today is becoming crystal clear on your requirements for a relationship. These are the things or events in a relationship that need to happen in order for a relationship to work for you. It's not a list of personality traits or physical attributes of a perfect partner. I don't necessarily believe in those type of lists, but I do believe in the power of a list of requirements. And these are non-negotiable requirements, almost deal breakers, if you like, of what you will and won't accept in a relationship. Super, super important. It's also very handy to have a list of your needs in a relationship. your emotional needs, so how you feel loved, and also your functional needs, like what needs to happen in order for life, I guess, and a relationship to work. And to also have a list of your wants and desires in relationships, the icing on the cake. If you've got these lists together, then it's going to make it so much easier for you when you're on a date, sussing out this person, whether they're right for you or not. If you've got these down, you can actually find out whether the person sitting in front of you is going to possibly be the one. Because what can happen is we can get swept up in the chemistry, the attraction that's happening, and our want and desire for a relationship, that we'll just kind of dive into it and go, oh, we'll just see what happens. This feels right. But a lot of the time, it wasn't actually right. And if you'd had these lists in place, your requirements, your needs and your wants, if you knew your values, your life vision, if you got your head right without those negative beliefs, then you probably wouldn't have started that relationship in the first place, because you knew that they weren't going to be the one. And we can tend to start the relationships anyway, and of course they end up ending whether months, years down the track. And we don't want to waste time, do we? So let's use this time right now for you. Use this as the best opportunity in your life to really get ready for love, so you can have that amazing love that you so desire. Now, if you're thinking, but Tracey, it seems a little bit overwhelming, I'm not sure that I can actually do those kind of things to get ready for love. Well, that's okay, because of course I am here to help you whenever you need me. And one thing that you might want to do is to pop your name down on my VIP waitlist for the program Get Ready to Finally Find the One. This is a program where we go through all those things and much more to get you in the best possible place, probably for the first time in your whole entire life, to actually meet someone. Now, I'll make sure I get a link to it in the blog post or at the bottom of the video. Wherever you're watching from, you'll be able to look down and find a link to click on that, so that you can get added to the waitlist. So you can be advised when the next program's coming up. You can get the free program that I have attached to it. Also, if you're on the VIP waitlist and do take up my offers and join my program, then there's probably a special little bonus in there for you. So please do that right now. And just finishing off, of course, even if there's a small part of you that feels like you might have given up on love even just a tiny little bit, then don't, because I know that you can and will find love. Bye for now.